Everyone, it's Darren from the Geek Cave podcast. We are doing another test of some of our streaming tech over here on twitch.tv/Geek Cave podcast. Why are we testing our streaming tech? Well, it's because we are about to be streaming for 24 hours straight, or close enough. We're going to be playing video games for a good chunk of time, October 28th and 29th for Extra Life. And you'll have to excuse me because I need to clear my throat. Haha, live. So yeah, we're going to be playing video games for 24 hours straight, more or less. We might throw some stuff in there, we might not. We're going to have a bunch of people helping us out with it too. No one's going to lose too much sleep. But we're going to be raising money for Children's Miracle Network hospitals. Excuse me, soundtrack, do you mind? That's better. We're going to be playing for Children's Miracle Network hospitals, raising money for them. You can get all the details. geekcavepodcast.com. Click on the Extra Life button at the top of the page. Or you can just go to extra-life.org and search for the Geek Cave podcast. Or just click on the link in this video description, the replay on Twitch, and the replay on YouTube whenever these go up. If this is good enough to go up on YouTube, we'll see. Keep it a close eye on the frame rates. I'm going to bring the game music back now. This was by request from Paul Gungraves over on our Discord. And by the way, you can join our Discord. Give us requests for games you want to see streamed. Also, you can download episodes of the podcast a day early. Find the Discord, find the link and the invite. Again, geekcavepodcast.com. I've taken up enough of your time. Let's get started, shall we? Alright, it's been a while since I've played this, so I'm actually going to have to remind myself what the heck I was doing. This is going to be one of the games we'll probably play for Geek Cave Live during Extra Life, so keep that in mind. Good music. Alright, I think I remember what I was doing.
It's always nice to have a few extra allies in the eternal war against evil. It was just me and Daredevil. He went ahead into the temple, but the hand amp... I wish I knew. As you saw earlier...
Yeah. Alright.
I searched the whole room and there are no other doors. Unless we find a way to open this gate, our journey ends here. Here's the Vermilion Bird of the South in all its glory.
Hey, calm down, Spidey. Jeez.
It's the Azure Dragon of the East.
Okay. You jacking away.
This one is the White Tiger of the West, a classic.
Oh, wait, Tiger of the West. Am I gonna have to, like, move some of these things up and down stairs?
And who can forget the good old Black Turtle of the North?
Okay, good, I don't. The good old Black Turtle of the North. Now, I was hoping there was something back there. I like the Ultimate Alliance games. Very Diablo-esque in the gameplay. In fact, let's pull this camera out a bit. That's better. I recognize that they gave you a close-up look because this is Switch. A lot of people are going to play in this on handheld mode, but I need more room to work.
Level up.
Alright, so this was a Switch exclusive, and I remember a lot of people were super stoked for a new Ultimate Alliance title, and then it came, and nobody was talking about it, so I'm not sure what happened. Okay. Is that Charlie Cox?
You're welcome to follow me. But watch your step. My radar sense gives me an advantage, letting me sense where their triggers are. Your safest bet is to let me or another teammate who can detect danger lead the way.
Wolverine can smell danger, so it should be fine. How come I wasn't detecting this stuff earlier, though?
I hear more coming, like rats scurrying the walls. You made the cut.
Come on, Cap. There is a lot going on right now. Holy shit.
This time.
There's some camera issues here.
I'm ready to present my case.
Okay.
We can't stop now. There's no telling what the Kingpin has in store.
Okay, so for people who are unfamiliar with the franchise, the Ultimate Alliance games, you get a nice little mishmash of Marvel heroes that you can build your own team around. I haven't unlocked very many because this file hasn't been active for very long. But you know, you can just kind of adjust according to your play style or your preferences, or maybe you just want a team of nothing but spider people, or nothing but members of the X-Men, you know? Whatever works for you. And some of these characters I never touch. Like, I don't care about the Fantastic Four and associated stories at all, so I don't care about Crystal at all. Guardians are there, they're based on the movie counterparts. Not a big Hulk guy. I like Daredevil. I don't want it to be all boys, though. I like Ms. Marvel. I think that show is underrated on Disney+. I do love me some Spider-Gwen.
Certified web warrior at your service.
I'm ready to present my case.
There we go. Now wait. You can also make upgrades if they've got enough experience to learn something new. Picked up a few experience cubes as well. Trying to, oh yeah, hit the Y button to use that. Let's put Gwen on even footing with everyone else.
Level up! Level up!
There, everyone is level 11 now. I should probably save my game. These little shield checkpoints are going to be where you best have the option to do that. Yeah, I mean, looks like I beat the game way back. I don't remember playing. I don't remember accessing the file September of this year. I think maybe I accessed it just to see how far I was. But the star implies that I beat the game. I don't remember doing that. I remember getting it when the game came out, which it's been a few years. Well, this looks downright, you know. Oh gosh, I'm blanking on the word. Wholesome. I was looking for wholesome, not
Whatever evil
murder.
the hand is invoking can stay in hell. I'll send you there to greet it instead.
It is too late, assassin. The beast is coming. And you shall be its vessel.
Well, that was over quickly. So naturally, we want to take out the guys that are attached to her.
As I rend it from your bone.
Looks like you're outranked.
Okay.
Siphoning power from the hand mystics. If we take them out first, perhaps we can cut off her supply.
You made the cut.
So you hold one of the shoulder buttons and then use one of the face buttons to, do a special
Claws
move.
are out!
Room for one more spider?
You can also do these massive screen-filling attacks as well. I already have concerns for when we play this game for DK Live. I'm pretty sure we're going to lose track of who's what, you know? I doubt it's going to be better, but I'm going to see what a lower camera level looks like. Maybe a little better. I don't think we'll be able to do that when extra life happens. Calm down, electric nachos. Man, Elektra really hates Captain America. Okay, Elektra hates whoever you are playing as actively. Got it. There we go. Justin, if you're watching, Justin's our comics guy, but he doesn't play a whole ton of video games. Justin, all you need to worry about is button mashing.
Remember Spider?
Yeah. You did a thing.
The hand will pay for what they've done. In blood. Help me if you like. But stand in my way, and I promise that your fate will be the same as theirs.
Okay. Yo, I've noticed every time someone joins your team, it's essentially like, well, I'll help you, but only if you, like, let me help you, and then, you know, we're cool. But if you don't let me help you, then go F off, man.
You should never have come here. The hand deals in arcane magic that dates back to the dawn of civilization. They worship a primordial beast that wishes to drag the world back to those darker days. The Hand's mystics restored me to life once, long ago. That process must have made me an ideal vessel for their enchantment. For the same reason as you.
Blah, 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 Kingpin. Got it. I'm sorry if there's anyone out there that actively wants to know more about the story. For me, I don't buy these games for the story. And also, we've picked up several hours into the game, so if you want the story, you're gonna have to pick up the game. I think it's still available. I mean, it's on Switch. I know it's sold okay. I don't think it's sold as well as they were expecting it to. And obviously there are some issues, you know. Camera is either way too close or way too far away. It gets really chaotic during battle. But I find it a fun... I'm not sure the word.
I will not be trapped in this accursed place any longer. There, an exit from this infernal cage.
Let's go, Bob.
Level up.
Getting the sense that these walls might not be as solid as they look. Check for secret passages.
I'm just gonna keep wailing on this poor guy. Okay.
Could anyone else use some fresh air?
Yeah, I don't see how anyone could possibly get lost like this. Just pick someone like Wolverine and just mash buttons. Really, that's all you gotta do. He's got his own little Naruto run going on there.
These weapons could prove quite useful in the right hands.
Soundtrack's a banger, I'll give it that.
That was just a warning. Leave now. We'll learn why they say bullseye never misses.
Do they really say that?
That's because anyone who would know is dead. I'm right at home here in the Kingpin's little museum. After all, I make killing an art.
I like Bullseye as a concept, I hate the outfit.
Do me a favor and die already.
I mean, I've seen worse outfits, don't get me wrong. Oh man, camera lock on really hurts when you've got more than one bad guy. Yeah, I gotta go back to the pull-out camera. I just can't do that anymore. That is not helpful in a room full of people. It doesn't help that villains will just have unblockable attacks. You just gotta sit there and take
Room for one more spider?
Son of a... You think you won, but you really missed the mark.
Get it? Bullseye.
When the big man gets done with you, you're gonna wish you'd let me put you out of your misery.
Something tells me that Kingpin didn't put his latest acquisition on display. If we want the stone, we'll have to find him first.
Let's
Oh,
go, Bob.
great camera there. Fantastic. I've been monitoring a little bit. The stream seems stable to me. You guys let me know if there's any issues. Out the window. This is one of those times you have to rely on the mini-map because the camera is just so wonky.
These have anything to do with those statues we saw earlier?
Don't look at me. Iron Fist.
Great. Here come more of the Crimson Ninjas of West Midtown.
Why did... Question in the comments, why did he throw playing cards like Gambit? Because Bullseye is unoriginal. You can already tell what's going on here. I've got to get these in position. This is where local co-op would be key. People can keep the bad guys off you while you move the statues. Really? Nobody lets you guys, okay? Nobody lets you guys with your stupid bombs.
You made the cut. I object. Level up. You made the cut.
Can you imagine Hugh Jackman just spouting off catchphrase after catchphrase in the middle of combat?
You made the
There. That's much better feng shui.
All of the hand ninjas, when they're all on screen at once, kind of makes me think of Deadpool. I think it's obviously the red and black color scheme. Heh, alright, that's true.
I do my best fighting in hallways.
Yeah, but I prefer walls I can use to my advantage, not ones I can kick straight through.
See, they had cool cinematic camera moments like this, which is nice, you know. They had to go and mess it up with overcrowding the screen. Are we going, guys? I like how the game had to teleport them onto the elevator because the AI couldn't figure it out. Alright, I think we got a boss fight ahead, so let's save. I'm not feeling this team. I want Daredevil to be there because we're fighting Kingpin. I don't know who to take out, though. Hey, Twitch chat, who should I swap out? Any suggestions? Do heroes for hire? Okay.
You made the right call.
I don't think I have
My cheese attuned,
Jessica
and I'm
Jones
ready to
yet.
fight.
Oh, for Gwen and Cap. All right. So leave Wolverine
You
in.
are the best. You
There we
got
go.
it.
Yeah, I wish they'd have let me unlock Jessica Jones by now, but I guess not. I better... see if I can boost Luke Cage's level any. Oh, that'll do.
Level up.
All right. Heroes for Hire. Yeah, I was thinking Defenders when I was talking about Jessica Jones. But yeah, Heroes for Hire, Daredevil, and Wolverine. Just 4 brawlers. I'm sure this will go well. Willie.
It would have been far easier to just make an appointment. A shame that the only currency your kind seems to understand is power. Fortunately, I recently obtained a surplus. Shall we get down to business?
Ah, crap, he's got an Infinity Stone.
I climbed from the gutters of Hell's Kitchen to the top of the world. Now, with this crystal enhancing my power, this city will belong to Wilson Fisk.
Why'd I even power up my fist for that?
I object. I object. I object. Noise above the
I love how the camera always wants to focus on the freaking pedestal.
Save some for me.
On the pillar. Camera's like, you like pillars, right?
If you won't bow to my demands, I'm afraid you're in for a very hostile takeover. Level up. Level up.
One neat thing about using Wolverine is that he has a healing ability, just like, in the comics. If you just let him go without being hit for a while, he will regenerate health on his own. Iron Fist, maybe get some health, bro? Or not.
You made it cut.
Man, Iron Fist is totally gonna die because he doesn't know how to pick up a health pickup. Yep, he's down. like Luke restored or revived Iron Fist, which is nice. It's nice for AI partners to be somewhat useful.
I think I can help.
I'm afraid your deal's been canceled, Fisk. No refunds.
That-
That's a fancy gem.
That twirl was unnecessary.
But it isn't one of ours. If you don't want it, Quill, I'd be glad to take it off your hands.
If that isn't one of your Infinity Stones, then what the hell is it?
Never seen anything like it before. Some sort of isotopic ore, maybe? But without running a few tests, we can't waste our time on that. Not when the other stones are still out there.
I think that's a good stopping point. We've done a nice little test of our Twitch streaming capabilities, and we'll be uploading this to YouTube as well. Looks like we only had a couple dropped frames, so good job, everyone. Thanks a lot for watching. Just remember that we've got a whole bunch of podcasts that drop each and every week on your favorite podcast services. You can also find our stuff on YouTube, and you can join our Discord and get in on the conversation. All the stuff you need to know, geekcavepodcast.com, including our Extra Life fundraiser. We are giving away games, movies, t-shirts, and someone will get to be a guest host on the podcast. All you have to do is go to geekcavepodcast.com, click on the Extra Life button, get all the details. Thanks a lot for hanging out, guys, and we'll see you next time.